I'm going to be traveling for the next few days, and this is the book I'm going to take with me. Taking some other things, but this is mainly what I'm going to be reading on the train as I'm going across Europe. And the reason I've been so impressed with this book is because Jaron Lanier, who is the author, says a lot of the same things that I've been thinking lately, but I don't have the eloquence to write about, and I don't have the background. Lanier he was a virtual reality guru for a long time, still is, I guess, and he was often in Wired magazine. He's written quite a few books, and this is by far, I've read a couple of his others, this is by far the one I like the best, and the one that has opened my eyes in a real sense. I'm going to read just a short excerpt from a section on page 47. It's called Nerd Reductionism, and it begins like this. One of the first printed books that wasn't a Bible was 1499's Hypno-Erotica Machia Palaphili, or Palaphili's Strife of Love in a Dream, an illustrated, erotic, occult adventure through fantastic architectural settings. What is most exciting about this book, which looks and reads like a virtual reality fantasy, is that something fundamental about its approach to life, its intelligence, its worldview, is alien to the church and to the Bible. It's easy to imagine an alternative history in which everything that was printed on early presses went through the church and was conceived as an extension of the Bible. Strife of Love might have existed in this alternative world and might have been quite similar, but the slight modification would have consisted of trimming the alien bits. The book would no longer have been as strange. And that tiny shift, even if it had been minuscule in terms of word count, would have been tragic. This is what happened when elements of indigenous cultures were preserved but de-alienated by missionaries. We know a little about what Aztec or Inca music sounded like, for instance, but the bits that were trimmed to make the music fit into the European idea of church song were the most precious bits. The alien bits are where the flavor is found. They are the portals to strange philosophies. What a loss to not know how New World music would have sounded alien to us. Some melodies and rhythms survived, but the whole is lost. Something like missionary reductionism has happened to the internet with the rise of Web 2.0. The strangeness is being leached away by the mush-making process. Individual web pages, as they first appeared in the early 1990s, had the flavor of personhood. MySpace preserved some of that flavor, though a process of regularized formatting had begun. Facebook went further, organizing people into multiple choice identities, while Wikipedia seeks to erase point of view entirely. If a church or government were doing these things, it would feel authoritarian. But when technologies are the culprits, we seem hip, fresh, and innovative. People will accept ideas presented in technological form, that would be abhorrent in any other form. It is utterly strange to hear my many old friends in the world of digital culture claim to be the true sons of the Renaissance without realizing that using computers to reduce individual expression is a primitive, retrograde activity, no matter how sophisticated your tools are. So if you find the book, do what I'm doing and take some time and read it. It's an excellent read. See you guys in, I don't know, a few days. Take care. Bye.